Today I want to share with you the easy steps on importing an existing animal history database into the Gallagher Animal Performance software if you're a first-time Gallagher user. On our home screen, if we select Upload on the left-hand side, it gives us the option to select our file. Keeping in mind we would have pre-saved our file to our desktop location. I can now search for that file, which I've saved in the customer database, Animal History. Our import wizard has auto-mapped the majority of the fields. However, there's 3 that are unmapped, and you'll note they are in red. I can now use the Smart Mapping tool to map these existing trait values. As you will note, now I've completed live weight. It is assigned and completed in green. I'll complete the same 2 processes for last weighed and the note aspect. We have some pre-populated fields, so they're easy to find. Finally, last weighed. Completed. Now we have auto-mapped all of these fields. I can select Next to bring in this file. I'll select a session date of today, and I'll leave the session name as an animal history file. Select Upload, and it is now importing that existing animal history database. Once completed, it is successful and we get a notification up the top. For me to view and verify that has been pulled in, I can select our Sessions tab, and you'll note at the very top I have the customer database animal history. To push that across to the hardware in the Gallagher ecosystem, I can now move to my weigh scale. Now that file has been imported into the Gallagher Cloud solution, on my weigh scale, I hotspot my phone or I connect to a local Wi-Fi network. Once completed, I can now select the cloud icon. This is now pulling in the animal database that I'd previously loaded. Given the size of this file, it may take some time to do the import. Now that is completed, I can select Done on my weigh scale, and that file has now been imported. To verify this, I can select History, and I can now see that my customers database is in my system. And I can view this by going into Animals and selecting any animal, and I can now look at its history, and there'll be some life data and animal history aspects that are still part of that file.